Hey guys, Foral the Alligator here, and I am back today behind the camera for another action figure review, which I did say I was going to do um, last week when I did do the review of Red Death from the Mcfarlane line. So I am back today with Flash from the same 2-pack. Now, I am going to skip over the measurement of his height because it's kind of well established that all Mcfarlane figures are 7 inches. So I am going to put him back there so you guys can see him a little bit better. Before we go ahead and do him, we're going to do this card, which has a really nice art of Barry and I think that is Reverse Flash in the background, and you can see me in the background because it is a foiled card. And on the back, we have his data file. So I will read that out for you guys. This specific figure is from the Flash #1 comics in 2016. His real name is Barry Allen. He's 5'11", and he weighs 179 pounds or 81 kilograms. I was going to say kilometers. He's 81 kilometers tall. You know, that's how it is. And his little bio. In a freak lab accident, forensic scientist Barry Allen was struck by lightning and doused with chemicals, which gave him the superpowers of the Speed Force. Now he uses these powers to defend his hometown of Central City, which is a really odd name. It's like Townsville. And the rest of the world, the forces of evil as the Flash, or from the forces of evil, my bad. The fastest man alive can run around the world at light speed. He can also vibrate his molecules to phase through solid objects. And in case anyone hasn't realized that, yes, Flash does things. It's kind of in the air if he can do what Superman did in that movie. I want to say Superman 4, where he went around the world and made it rotate backwards to pause time. I don't think that can happen as far as the Flash goes, but I do know he is responsible for the Flashpoint paradox, where Thomas Wayne became Batman, which I will try to find the figure of and do a review if anyone wants to. But enough about semantics with Thomas Wayne and all of his comic books and all that. We are here today to look at Barry Allen himself. So before I go into articulation, we will go over the detailing. And he has a nice angry looking face, or disgruntled face. I don't really know what to call that. Let's see if my camera focuses. There we go. And while I'm here, I'm going to turn his head right, which only goes too much. It doesn't look all the way up, and it doesn't look too far down. It does give a nice disappointed look to it. And up here, you can't really get it too much unless you push it off the peg. And on his right side, he has these nice colored lightning bolts attached to the helmet or the face mask. I don't know which this variation has. And I did notice mine has a little paint scuffage there, but that's fine. Now, unfortunately, mine are a little bit bent, so I might have to heat that up and try to bend it straight forward or fix the bend. And his little chest symbol is nice and crisp, almost giving off a full-on 3D effect with how the white background in the negative space is. Let's see if my camera focuses on that. Any minute now. Alright, since my camera doesn't want to focus, we will go into the detailing of his suit, and along the sides you can see how it's ribbed, like it is a textured leather. And along with this one, or along all of his back, almost. And you have the Flash butt because everyone likes that. Now, unfortunately, he does have the same situation as the Red Death, where he doesn't have extra hands, which does suck for a Flash figure because you can't get him into a good speed position where his hand is constantly like this, or a fisted hand. So you just have these angry claws. He's going to like become a cat and just attack you. Let's see if we can. There we go. But now moving on to the back, or the articulation. I have been informed that these aren't called angel wings. They're called, what are they? Armpit joints. But I'm still going to call them angel wings because I love infuriating people, because that's the job of me. So we have a nice arm articulation that goes all the way up that far, all the way up that far, and back that much, which is fantastic. Does his elbow touch his chin? No, but he can scratch his head, so that's fantastic. And it goes pretty decent with a double jointed elbow. Same here. His hand can swivel. Let's see if I'm focused, or if I'm going too fast for the camera. And it does go up that much. And it goes down that much. He has no like chest, or he has no ankle or ab crunches, but he does have a swivel around the chest, and it doesn't do a full 360 without too much of a trouble. And yes, he does have a, like going on to the back here, he does have a hole for a cape or flight stand. I don't know why you would want to put a cape on him, but he does have a hole for that. Now his legs. The legs will be the fun part, so I'm going to go back here so we could do some testing. His leg goes out that far and doesn't go out too far back. Unfortunately, this is as far as he goes with the back leg, or with back movement. His knees can go all the way back and almost kick his butt. Mine is a little bit stiff, so I'm trying to like work it out and all of that jazz. Now moving up here so I can get to the foot better. His foot does do a full 360. And sometimes you guys might have this problem where the little where this little ball here will get turned around and stuck on the foot. So your foot doesn't go up like this and down like this. Instead, it will go side to side. It is all personal choice, but when I'm trying to pose him and like use him for a video, it is kind of a pain in the butt. Now getting him into a resting position, as rested as Angry Barry looks like. There we go. And for the comparison, I only have two figures today. So first up is my custom Doc Samson, who stands roughly 6 inches because he is on the Marvel Legends Century body. And the Amazing Spider-Man 1 Lizard, where he does stand a little bit taller than Barry, because these figures are not based off of the 6-inch Legends line. So we're going to put Doc Samson over here. But anyway, guys, that is the video for today. If you are a fan of like the speedsters, like I said in my Red Death video, I definitely do suggest picking this up because it could be the quintessential Flash figure for the upcoming generations, because Mattel no longer has them, and if you don't want to pay the price of Mayfax or Hot Toys, it's definitely worth your money. One second, guys, I have been talking too fast, so I need a drink. But anyway, guys, look forward to him in the next video, which is definitely going to be Monday, because I'm considering this video for the end of March's week, because kind of had motivational issues and a situation that happened that I had to deal with, which is kind of annoying. But hey, that's the internet. But anyway, guys, I've been Foral. If you are new to this channel, please consider giving a like and subscribe to this and hit the dingly-doo in the side. That way you get notifications every time I make a video. But definitely stay tuned for next week's video, which is a display video for the month of April/March, where I do go over the past display pieces and where I moved everything in the dorkroom and all that. So be sure to do that if you aren't fully caught up with all my videos and where my figures are at now. But anyway, guys, I've been talking for a good while, and I will catch you all later on. Peace out, folks.